Welcome to the vlog, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is when you are watching. It is another Vlogmas vlog. So we're gonna do a weekend in the life, kind of get caught back up to real time. It's almost the holiday, and today Natalie and I are going shopping. We're gonna get some gifts for some people on her gift giving list and go get some things done.
Oh.
Are you excited about going to get gifts today?
Yeah.
I still have some wrapping to get done. I have a couple more gifts I'm going to be getting later this week, but this weekend we're going to run around, get some gifts for her friends. I need to put in a Scentsy order to get a few things for her to bring back into school whenever she goes back in January. And we're just kind of finishing up things and then getting ready to enjoy the holiday. So hopefully you're having a great holiday season. We're just trying to keep it laid back, keep it cool. And just have some fun. We're going to be making a lot of cookies this weekend. So
also, remember not to post on YouTube because I will find it.
Oh yeah, no, I already told him. I said, you guys know, if you watched the vlog yesterday, I said I cannot post what I'm getting. I literally said that in the vlog yesterday. I said I cannot post what I am getting for gifts anymore because someone has Google and gets on YouTube, and she will see what's in the gift. So
I found it last year by accident.
Oh no, you found it last year?
Oh wait, no, I don't think it was like the year before last year, I think. Because then you didn't post it last year because of it.
Yeah, anyhow, we don't post that anymore. But visit my blog to get ideas of what to buy.
Every time you do it, I eventually find it, whether it's 5 years later or not.
Yeah, that's why I don't post those anymore. Hashtag tween life. Apparently just planning on doing this the whole holiday season. He had his little nose tucked in. He looks so cute. He's just like a little dog ball. Oh, there he goes.
Well, good for him. He's comfy.
Yes, he's cozy. We're going to run into Five Below to look for gifts, and then probably Michael's. And I do have to say, although it's like gray outside, I do appreciate this weather because it's 40 degrees and it's going to be 40 degrees all next week too, which is quite delightful. So you can see it's like gray and overcast, but at least it's not snowing, so I will take it. And it's like no snow in sight in the forecast. Okay, we went and got some things at Five Below, and then we got some bow making supplies. If you remember back in the day, I used to make a ton of bows. Natalie wants to make some bows. One of her friends is from the Ukraine, so we got some blue and yellow ribbon to make that. And then a pretty like pearlized button center, so we're gonna make some bows. And then we're gonna head back to the house because here shortly it's gonna be time to make dinner already.
It's for Izzy.
That's for Izzy from you.
And then
that's for one of your other friends?
Yeah, this is for one of my other friends.
It's cute little soda pops, like plushie. So we are back and we've got about an hour before dinner. Penguin's just splooting along there. One of the things that I told my husband I would make today was this pie. I actually had bought it for Thanksgiving, then we didn't end up using it because I had other ones. So I'm going to see if I can put this in there. Yeah, it needs to go for an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and just put this in the oven. So I'm just going to put this in, and then it'll be done right around the time that I'm going to start dinner. And then there's this crumble that you put on top after it's been baking in the oven. And I always giggle whenever I see the Marie calendars because that whole thing that went around on Facebook that year is so funny. So if you remember from way back in the day, I used to make hair bows for the girls. So I'm trying to remember how to make them. And then we just have to put some adornments in the middle and get them on clips. It's been in there for an hour, and I'm just going to put some crumble on the top of it, and then it's going to go back in for 10 minutes, and then it will be done. So just made some pasta for dinner and got it into bowls. And this is cooling over here, and this will be done for dessert. So we're going to head downstairs to watch TV, and I think we're going to watch Home Alone 2. So Home Alone 2 was hilarious. We have not seen that in the longest time, and we were like seriously like hee-haw, like slapstick comedy laughing. It was really, really funny. So it's a good way to end the evening. I hope you guys are having a great holiday weekend, and I think if this vlog isn't too long, we'll just go ahead and do a weekend in the life. So we'll catch you tomorrow for another Vlogmas day. Good afternoon, welcome back to the vlog. So we are just having a casual weekend around the house, nice and leisurely. I've got to go pick up groceries in a little bit this afternoon, and Penguin just walked in the door. Hi, Penguin. Nothing like losing my train of thought because I was getting ready to talk about gifts. A number of boxes arrive on the front porch, and so I've got some more wrapping to do. Luckily, the child that got it off the front porch was not the child it was for. So anyhow, but she is the child that would tell everyone what their gifts are, so I need to get things wrapped. But that's the only downside to ordering off of Amazon, is when it arrives in clear packaging like this and you can see straight through it what it is. This is super cute though. It's a little Amazon Warmy Buddy. The middle, it has like those beans and like rice that you heat up in the microwave. So it's like a soothing like heating pad that's like fun for kids. And it comes in a number of different colors, but I got this for Isabella and she really loves axolotls. So she has tons of axolotl everything. And I thought that this was super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and hide this where I hide the gifts. Can't say where that is because people finding my videos, but I've got to get some things wrapped today too. So I just got done doing a couple things on the computer and I am going to go get the groceries real quick. I got a couple of things from Amazon, a few sweaters that I'm going to be reviewing this week, or at least trying out to see if I'm going to review them. One from Pretty Garden and another one that's kind of a lady cardigan. I also have been getting a lot of Laneige products off of Amazon. I really love this lip glowy balm, and this is in the berry. Looks really, really nice. I am at Walmart grocery pickup and they are busy, so I brought my book to read. I'm going to share some of my reading list, I think in my goals video, about books I've been liking and just a little bit more about that whole part because I don't talk about it that often, but I want to start. So, this is the Laneige stuff that I showed earlier. I like this in the winter. This is the berry one. And it's just like a really nice, like subtle, just a little bit of color, but mainly just a lip balm. So I've been liking that for winter. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill out and read my book while I'm waiting on my groceries to get delivered to the car. And then head home and it'll probably be about time to start dinner. Okay, I got all the groceries home and I need to get these put away. One thing I will mention is we really like this Lysol laundry sanitizer. I started using this a ton, obviously during the pandemic. And we actually just wash all our clothes, our towels, sheets, everything with this now. And we use the free and clear version, so that way it doesn't have any scent or anything, and it just makes the clothes feel like extra clean. So for meals this week, we're going to be doing chili one night. For another night, we've got pizza. I think we're going to be doing like a chicken bacon ranch and some pasta. And then we get HelloFresh the other part of the week. So this is our last week, we'll get HelloFresh. And then we'll pause it whenever we're going to be traveling part of the week. So that way it doesn't arrive while we're gone and all that sort of thing. But I don't do grocery hauls anymore, and I haven't done grocery hauls for years. I've never said anything because really I don't know if it's worth talking about or not, but I was finally able to figure out, I mean, especially after working with a number of different types of people, that grocery hauls were just bringing in the wrong type of viewer to my channel. And like, nothing against you if you love grocery hauls. That's not what that means. They're not aligned with the type of viewer that is the best viewer for my types of videos. And it was bringing in this like very unaligned audience. Like even if I did recipe videos, I would not do grocery hauls. So once I finally figured that out, I stopped doing them. And sure enough, it was definitely the problem. So I don't do grocery hauls anymore. I will share like my favorites that we use, but that type of video just brings in the wrong type of viewer. So that's why I've stopped doing those. So sorry if you enjoyed them. Absolutely not knocking you at all, because there is definitely a cross section. It's like a Venn diagram. Like just because you like grocery hauls doesn't necessarily mean you're the wrong type of viewer. But by and large, I was able to finally figure out that is how what I would consider the wrong type of viewer was finding me from. So that's why I stopped doing them. Anyhow, I'm definitely trying to work in alignment because the past couple years that's really helped. I want to kind of push the wrong type of audience away from me, and I want to pull the correct type of audience to me. And really, top level numbers don't matter. Vanity numbers don't matter. I think that's really been proven the past couple of years. And so what I am most concerned about this year and going into next year, and I'll talk a little bit about this in my goals, is connecting and finding those people that are the right audience and the right people. So anyhow, that's definitely a focus, and it's been working, which is good. But that's even going to be even more of a focus for next year as I start to kind of like hone in on specific things. And really I found some specific things that work for me in particular. So I gotta let the dog out because he's down here whining at my feet. So I told everyone I would work on some cookies for after dinner, so I'm gonna pop these into the oven real quick. I think these are some of the most fun cookies to make. These look like they turned out pretty good, so I'm gonna put them over here on the rack while I get the oven ready to do pizza for dinner tonight, and then these can be cooling while I do the pizza. And as luck would have it, the pizza needs to be preheated to 375 as well too, so the oven is just ready for this to get popped right in there. For our evening, hopefully you enjoyed following along this weekend, and I have still some more wrapping that I need to get done this week, but otherwise it's going to be a pretty low-key week, just hanging out, getting some cleaning and stuff done around the house. I'm going to be doing some favorites coming up, and also just kind of sharing some goals for 2024, and then diving right into it, because I think there's some excited changes coming up. So the kids and and Dan, we're all gonna go downstairs and play Cash Flow in a little bit, which is a game that we've been playing as a family recently. And that's gonna be it for our evening. So hopefully you're having a great holiday season, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.